Excellent connection. Says we're live. Don't see a picture. Uh-oh, it's spinning. And now we have a picture. Golden, baby. All right. Kyle and Jake are here for pre-calculus. Spencer, Aaliyah, you guys are here for, did I get it right?
Yeah, sure.
No, what is it? Is that not right?
It sounded like you said Aaliyah.
Yeah.
No, it's Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Spencer and Slee are here for college algebra. And we'll see who else shows up. We'll start you guys off right here. Let's go. Alright, y'all want to look at logarithms, solving, exponentials, inverses. What we want to look at? There's a lot to go over. You just want to start at the beginning and see how far we can get.
Yeah.
Start at the beginning? Alright, so let's go, let's start at the very beginning. Is this 1 to 1?
Are we supposed to be graphing that second one? Or we just,
Hit that shit, huh?
are we supposed to be graphing the second problem or just solving?
The second one?
Yeah.
I'll find the inverse.
Okay.
Jake, you ready?
Yeah.
Kyle, you need a second?
I'll do that.
You sure? Alright. For this one, you're either using the calculator or you're just brute strength, one or the other. Alright. How'd you do it, Jake?
Or
Or you didn't do it?
I did that.
Huh?
I did that.
Alright. Kyle, did you use the calculator or did you brute strength?
I remember I did it.
I didn't do it either.
I reason now I did it. I can remember now.
I was just copying down some stuff from.
Alright. So, I mean, if you gotta do this, like, you know, plug it in as 1, you get 1 squared minus 4 times 1. This is negative 3, right? So it's negative 3 plus, if it is 2, 2 squared minus 4 times 2, 4 minus 8 is negative 4, yeah? If it is 3, 3 squared minus 4 times 3, 9 minus 12 is negative 3. 4 squared minus 4 times 4 is 0, so that's not going to affect anything. 5 squared minus 4 times 5, 25 minus 20 is 5. 6 squared minus 6 times 4 is 12, right? 7 squared minus 4 times 7, 49 minus 28 is 21. Last one will be 34, I believe. We'll just verify it, I guess. 8 squared minus 4 times 8, 64 minus 32. It's 32, excuse me. Yeah, 32. All right. And then you just add them all together, right? So negative 6, negative 10, 5, 7, 28, 60. Does that make sense?
To get the bases the same, then you.
Now, you can do the calculator where you would do, you know, second and you'd hit list, right? And then you would go to,
Once you get the bases.
I think it says math, baby.
It'll be
And
3.
you gotta go down to sum.
The base, I think.
It's like option number 8, I think.
Number 5 would be.
Number 5.
Yes.
And then it's sequence of breaks.
It's similar to that. This is like the train.
List. And then ops sequence is 5 for me.
Okay. All right, so they're both 5?
Yeah.
All right. So you would do sum, open parenthesis, sequence, open parenthesis, and then you would do n squared minus 4n, or you could do x squared minus 4x, it doesn't matter. But then make sure you put in the letter you're using, and then put from 1 to 8, close, close. You should get the answer. All right. What's wrong with that?
I was trying to see. I wear glasses, but I feel like I'm still blind.
Well, I feel you. I'm feeling all of that.
I can't even see my glasses anymore. For context.
So my eye doctor is also one of my clients.
Oh, really?
So I was at his house the other day and I was fixing some shit and I was like, Doc, man, these glasses ain't helping my ass a bit. He's like, well, Steve, you haven't been there in like 2 years. And I was like, well.
Dude's saying, I gotta go back bad.
Yeah.
I was like, you call me to your house and give me some more money, maybe I can, you know, maybe scrape enough quarters together to get over there to see you.
Yeah.
But, you know, seeing as how your rate's like triple mine, then,
That math don't really add up.
no, not really. Not really. So, we good? Jake, you good?
I completely forgot what that notation meant, so that's why I didn't.
Alright, so now, first 300 odd numbers. Odd numbers are 2n minus 1. When n is 1, you get 1. When n is 2, you get 3, 5, so forth and so on. So the first odd number is 1. The 300th odd number is 2 times 300 minus 1, which is 599, times 300 divided by 2. So 600
I think just 1
times 300 divided by 2, which is 9,000. No, JK. 90,000.
I think it's
2 goes into 600 300 times. So essentially it's 300 times 300, which is 90,000. We good? All right. Find the 85th number. This is 5 plus, each one is increasing by 6. So this is 6n minus 1. So if you got to find the 85th number, you plug in 85. 5 plus 6 times 85 minus 1. Uh, 85 minus 1 is 84. So 6 times 84 is 504. Plus 5, 509. Jake, we good?
Yeah, I got that.
Yay! Kyle, we good?
We'll find out in a little bit.
All right, now, do we need to see something similar to the first, second? Just the first, just the second, or the whole 3-new set?
Everything except for the last one.
Kyle, see the same first 2 and then switch to the last one?
Yeah.
Sound good? So let's go sum n equals 1 to 6. N plus 3 squared minus 4. Let's find the sum of, Celia, what's your birthday?
August 26th.
Who?
August 26th.
August 26?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Let's find the sum of the first 826 even numbers. That wasn't my fault, that was Celia's fault.
Sorry.
Well, whose fault do you think it was?
I don't know, my mom for having that day.
Should have been January 1st.
Yeah.
All right, let's say that a to the 5th is equal to no. Let's say a to the 5th is equal to 39. Let's say a to the 8th is equal to 18. Find A2 and find a, Spencer, what's your birthday?
616.
All right. Is this 1 to 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so remember how I was out for like an entire month?
Yeah.
What is that?
Okay, so 1 to 1 means it has to pass the horizontal line test.
Okay.
That means it cannot hit a horizontal line twice.
Okay.
So this is not 1 to 1. Now, this is 1 to 1 because all horizontal lines will only hit once. All right, so that's what it means to be 1 to 1. Okay. do any of the y values repeat, essentially is what it's asking. Because I could ask that same question, but make it worded pairs too, right?
There's more than one of the same y, it's not.
Yeah, so this is one-to-one because all the y values are different.
Oh,
All right? All right, find the inverse. Find the inverse. X equals 7/3 y minus 9. Add 9. X plus 9 equals 7/3 y. Yeah? I'm just going to bulk do this, multiply by 3/7. If I need to, we'll multiply by 3 first. If I need to, we multiply by 3 first, we get 3x plus 27 equals 7y. And then we divide by 7. Y equals 3/7 plus 27 over 7. 3x plus 27 over 7.
So where does like the step-by-step, you do that, you change the x and y's,
Change the x and y,
and then,
move the 9,
okay,
and then from there you just gotta get rid of the 7/3. Either multiply by 3 first and do it in
multiply
2
everything by
pieces.
3.
Multiply everything by 3 first. And that's probably the easiest way to do it. Sometimes I just get lazy, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I mean, probably the best way to see it is to multiply by 3, you'll cancel this. You get 3x plus 27. And then after you get to there, divide by 7, divide by 7, divide by 7. 3/7 x plus 27 over 7.
Okay.
Okay? We good? 1 over 27, 3 to the negative 3, yes? 2x minus 5 equals negative 3x. Yeah.
Can you show how you do the negative thing? Because there's like a trick to it, right? You do the flip, you flip the,
So you flip the 27, and it's 27 to the negative 1, right?
yeah. So
Yeah.
you multiply it by negative exponent, it does
It's
it.
flipped, yeah.
Okay,
So anytime you see a fraction, you know you're going to have to invoke a negative exponent.
okay.
All right? So then 27 is 3 to the third, which then makes this 3 to the negative 3. Okay? Now from there, subtract 2x, negative 5 equals negative 5x. Divide by negative 5, divide by negative 5. X is 1. Okay. You good? We good?
Yeah.
All right. New topics? Or do we want to see one more of that last one and then maybe a couple more of the other ones?
Yeah.
But y'all's call. I mean, shit, the other ones you got up, came up here.
Can we maybe do one more of those last two?
One more of the last two and then switch the top one? All right, you got, everybody got it?
Sorry?
I can
Yeah,
raise
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like, I don't want to be ugly or anything. Like, I'm trying to be a nice guy. Trying to get myself into heaven. But I waited fucking 10 minutes for those donuts. So somebody better eat some damn donuts.
Alright.
I mean, I'm just saying, Spencer, that line was long as hell. And the little kid, the little, I don't know, I mean, I'm not going to be racist about it, but the little boy, all he said was he wanted to go shopping. The little girl was like, I want to go to school. Evidently, they were late for school. And the place was swamped. And I'm like, baby, your ass ain't going to school right now. Like, they ain't trying to get your ass into school right now. They making $10 a pop.
Yeah.
You'll go to school whenever they run out of donuts. So let's go f of x equals 5/9 x minus 2. We'll find f inverse. Let's go 6 to the 4x minus 3 equals 1 over 216 to the x. And then let's go seven to the x plus 3 equals y. And let's write this as a log.
I gotta memorize this.
You have to or you have?
I have to.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that'd be smart. Well, damn.
I can't even tell
The Rice Krispie treats.
the.
Your girl made them. Amari. She's running for, I don't know what she's running for. Something. I don't know whatever she's doing. She's running for something. Enjoy those things. Those fucking things cost me $20.
Yeah, brother, that was a little much.
Huh?
Yeah,
That was a little
it's
much.
like, it's like $1. You're like, here you go.
It's a fundraiser,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah, that's like.
Hey, you don't hear how how do you get this up?
Yeah.
Because it's
Trying to
huge,
see.
7 times
3 times 6, 3 times 9 is 6. And then you divide it by 7.
Okay. I didn't see that the equal sign was like next to it.
Did we do that yesterday? Or did the class before that?
What is the bottom?
Yeah, the bottom part.
I don't remember doing it, but you're just finding like the second term.
Yeah.
one of the parents from a girls' team, her son is playing for Warrior in high school football. So she sent me a text message last night, they're doing a fundraiser. So I clicked on it. And again, I really don't care. Like, if you're doing a fundraiser, bring it to me, I'll totally give you money for it. Like, if you can't ask your friends, who the hell can you ask?
True.
So I click on the link, very first thing, team sponsor, $5,000. And I'm like, yeah, no, not no. So then I start scrolling, and it's like $2,500, $1,000, and I'm like,
Dude, wait, it's like that $5 like a minimum donation?
no, that was the maximum donation.
Oh, okay.
The minimum donation was 50, so when I get to the bottom it says 50, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, all right. And then I'm going like this. I want to meet the person that when you send it to them, just clicks the 5,000 and hits submit.
Yeah, I'm not looking.
Go down.
All right, Jake, you done?
I have everything except the 616 return.
Oh, but you got the fifth term.
Did you get this?
That's the second.
I mean the second term. You got the second one.
Yeah.
Did you just work your way backwards?
Yeah.
Oh, so no wonder you
Yeah, that's fine.
So you work your way backwards for the second one, and then after that, we're
I
done.
don't know what team I
Yeah.
got.
All right.
Unless I did.
All right. So you typed in the calculator to get this one, yes?
You have to do both ways, calculator and brute strength,
Okay, well,
just to make sure I was right.
okay. What'd you get?
Oh, 247?
Jake, do you agree with 247?
Yeah.
All right, do I need to do it? We call it good.
I'm good on that.
You good? All right. So we're gonna do it with this. Sum sequence n plus 3 squared minus 4 n 1 6.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm not sure.
Sum of the first 826 even terms. The even terms start with 2n. So the first one's 2. The last one is 1652. So 1654 times 413. Whatever you get. I don't feel like doing it.
618,689.
No. Fuck. 4 times 16, 64, 66, 6680, 66,600.
Yeah, I think you just do that as y equals 27 over plus 3.
$683,102.
Yeah.
689,402.
There's 6 things.
102.
Well, if we can't do
102? Okay, I mean, if you say so. I made a mistake somewhere, but. Kyle, what'd you get?
54 times 413.
Yeah,
683,102.
683,000. All right, 102, perfect, sounds good. Now with this one, what's it counting down by?
7.
It's counting down by 7, right? It's 39 minus 18 divided by 3, right? So 21 divided by 3 is 7. So the formula is, so that we understand this, AN equals A1 plus D times N minus 1. That's the formula that we're using. So if I know the fifth term, if the fifth term is 39, I don't know the first term, but I know I'm counting down by 7, and I know the fifth term is 39. That's what I'm doing to work backwards to figure out what A1 is. So 39 equals A1. This is 4, negative 28. Add 28. 67 is equal to A1. So if 67 is A1, then A2 must be 60. That's an easy one. Do we agree? Now, where it gets hard is 616. Way to go, Spencer. 67 plus, or 67 minus 7 times 616 minus 1. So 67 minus 7 times 615, which is 4305. 7 times 615.
Yeah. 4,005.
So then this is negative 4238. If I did that right? Spencer's like, why do you act like you don't know?
Yeah, bro.
Because every once in a while I'm wrong. Any questions on that? I was tutoring this kid yesterday, and I do this kind of stuff all the time with him. He always just goes, damn. And then he goes, I wish I had a TV in your brain whenever it works. Like, I would just like to see what the process is and make me be able to do that shit.
Yeah, dude.
Like, you don't want to see the TV in my brain.
Just madness.
What? And big plates of cheese fries, like all the time. Never Arby's though.
No, Arby's.
Never Arby's.
Dude, I was in the Arby's bathroom one time, and there was literally poop on the walls.
Oh, yeah.
Literally.
Yesterday.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Never again.
All right. Let's go. So let's find the next 3 terms. Let's find the sum of the first 10. Let's find the infinite sum. All right. All right, here we go. What'd you get?
Well, I don't know the trick, but I got 9x over 5 plus 18 over 5 equals 5.
Perfect. We add 2. So we get x plus 2 equals 5 9's y. 9x plus 18 equals 5y. Divide by 5, divide by 5, divide by 5. Exactly what you said. All right. 1 over 216 is 6 to the negative 3. So this is 4x minus 3 equals negative 3x. Negative 3 equals negative 7x. X is equal to 3 sevenths. Yeah? Log base 7, y equals x plus 3. log base 7 y equals x plus 3. Essentially all you're doing, throwing the logarithm out front and then swapping these. Okay?
And there's like 5 other ones of this. I just don't know which one.
Yeah.
No, but there's only one of them that goes from an exponential to a log.
Okay.
There's a bunch of properties, but only one of them go from an exponential to a log.
Okay.
So log goes in front.
And then swap these two.
Okay.
Now, the next problem that you see deals with, you have log base 2, 8 equals 3, and how do you do that? Well, then, with this, when you add the log and swap, this one you're going to do what?
Take away the log.
Take away the log and swap. Take away the log, swap. Does that make sense? You either add the log and swap, or you take away the log and swap. But either way, you're going to swap.
Okay.
Okay? We good?
Yeah.
Noted.
I'm so hungry. I have a doctor's appointment today.
Oh.
Okay.
You can't eat before you go to the doctor. That's just going to increase your
Gotta wait
score.
until
That's
after.
true. Can't drink
And
anything.
then my mind's go like this. What the difference does it really make?
Yeah.
Hey,
Like,
you can lose a couple pounds in that water weight, though. You don't drink it.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, so is it going to be like X or X minus 2? I'm going X minus 2, baby.
Yeah.
That's why I wore flip-flops today. So I can top those suckers off and hop on the scale.
Gotta get those light clothes.
Gotta get that look. Oh, yeah!
Make sure not wear any jewelry, you know?
Take the
All coming
glasses
off.
off.
Yeah.
Glasses coming off, walls coming off, we'll leave that shit in the car. So let's go E, no.
Isn't E the same thing as 2.7? Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Let's go ln x cubed over square root y z plus 2, that's just jacked up, my bad, z plus 4, z plus 2 just makes it look too weird, to the 5th, and let's write that as separate logarithms. So let's expand into multiple logarithms. All right. Then let's take log base 7 x minus 5 log base 7 y plus 3 log base 7 z minus 9. And let's combine into one. Let's combine into one. Hold on, I gotta get a score update. Oh shit.
What are you watching?
My daughter's volleyball team. They're in Philadelphia. I was supposed
Playing for
to,
high school or?
she's 8th grade.
Oh.
I was supposed to go to Philadelphia this weekend.
Oh, for
But I
real?
was like,
Yeah.
I told my wife, I'm like, damn, students might revolt my ass.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be
Yeah.
girl walking with pitchforks.
I'm like, there ain't enough chicken sandwiches in the world to make up for that.
No, there is enough in the world though.
Extra credit.
Yeah. Yo, I need not drink not eat anything, bro. I really messed up.
What's that?
I should not drink stuff, energy drinks, stop eating something.
Oh. Yeah, and see, Philadelphia's one of those, so I generally kind of base it on like wherever they go, do I want to go to that city or not?
Yeah. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Huh?
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Philadelphia, I think would be real cool.
Yeah.
But Dallas was huge for me, like that was,
Yeah, that's cool too.
a personal thing I wanted to do. Because that's where Kennedy got shot, and I wanted to go see all that.
Did you go to like the museum? Was there a museum?
Yeah, there's a museum, yeah. Oh yeah, I spent like 4 hours in that bit.
How was it?
Oh my God.
So I'm a huge Kennedy assassination guy.
Mhm.
So for me, it was like, it was really, really cool. Yeah, like it's been on my bucket list for a long time to
That's
go.
pretty cool.
And so so like when I heard they were going to Dallas, I was like, I'm going to Dallas. Like,
Yeah.
and then the Final Four was just kind of the spur of the moment, like, if I can get tickets, let's go.
Yeah.
That wasn't really like planned, like, you know, years in advance. And that was just kind of like sitting at Zaxby's one afternoon, like, want to go to the Final Four? Right. So New Orleans was kind of a like, let's just do it because we can. But Philadelphia, you know, and that's Constitutional Convention. There's a lot of history in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I asked my daughter last night, I said, did you go where they had the Constitutional Convention? Did you go to Freedom Hall and all that? No, we saw the Rocky Stairs.
That's kind of cool.
America's founding, the Rocky statue.
I mean,
I mean, really, they're like 1A and 1B. I so see that. But they got a video of all the girls running up the stairs like Rocky.
Nice.
And I'm like, okay.
They play music.
No, look at it. I didn't turn the volume on. They probably did though. They're nerds that way. All right, next 3 terms. We ready, guys? Or do y'all still need a minute?
But I'm ready.
Jake?
1/8, 1/16, and 1/32.
1/8, 1/16, 1/32. Sum of the first 10.
1,026 over 256. If you want a fraction.
Okay. So it's 2 1/2 to the n minus 1, yes? That's the general term. So the sum is 2 times 1 minus 1/2 to the 10th over 1 minus 1/2. So this becomes 4 times 1 minus 1024, which is 1023 over 1024 times 4, which is 4,092 over 1024. You can reduce that by dividing by, you can divide by 4, but I don't really care. Kyle, we good?
I think that's what we got.
All right, we'll just go with it. Well, I mean, if you divide by 4, what do you get? If you divide by 4, you get 1,013. No, 1,023
Okay, yeah, that's right.
over 256.
Yeah.
All right. So the infinite sum is going to be 4.
Yeah.
Kyle, infinite sum is 4
Uh,
because you got 2 times 1 minus 1/2 to infinity over 1 minus 1/2. Well, this goes to 0, right? So this is just 1. This is 2 times 1 over 1/2, which is 4. All right. In calculus, we said that sum converges. It would diverge if it goes to infinity. All right, 2 terms to know as you move forward. You'll hear those and you'll be like, oh yeah, that's what he was talking about. All right. We good? Jake, you good? You sure?
Yeah, I mean, I've been getting most of it, but I've been strengthening most of it.
It doesn't matter unless I ask you for some of the first 25.
Yeah.
You guys ain't pretty strength in that now, are you? The problem with geometrics is you can almost always brute strength geometric because I can't ask you too big because the exponent raised to a power gets really large really fast. So there is that part.
Is there anything else like on the test?
Yeah, there's a lot of shit on the test. Yeah, hell yeah, Jake.
Is this gonna be on the test?
Yeah. Graph, find the focus. Find the length of the major axis.
You don't make the test, right? You don't make the test?
I don't make the final.
Oh, okay.
I do make all the other tests though. Do you think if I was gone yesterday, that would have been a problem?
Yesterday? That would've been a little concerning, yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even done it online either. It would just been a straight video.
Yeah, that would've been concerning.
I have like 5 videos I had to catch up with.
Alright, expand into multiple logarithms. Let's just say you know. I only thought about it briefly. And I was like, yeah, no, I can't do that. And then I had 2 other clients call me and I'm like, look, I'm back in town. I'll be there this week. Top's a positive number. Bottom gets a negative number. Alright, so top is going to get positive numbers. Bottom is going to get negative numbers. Alright. So this is on the bottom, so it's minus 1/2 lny. This is on the bottom, so it's minus 5 ln z plus 4.
Oh, yeah, I remember you saying that at the bottom, top and bottom. So the exponent on the top goes in front of everything?
Now, to combine them back together, it's going to be 1 log. A lot of people think it's a log over a log. It's not. It's just 1 log. All right, it's not that. It's 1 log. Everything's got a plus goes on top. So the x goes on top. Where's the y going to go?
On the bottom.
Y is going to go on bottom because there's a minus sign. Move the number up as the exponent. Where is this going to go? Top and bottom?
Top.
It's going to go on top. If it's in parentheses, leave it in parentheses.
Okay, so you put the 3.
Okay.
So even though the 9's a negative, you put it on top, it's in parentheses?
Yes, because the 9 being a negative isn't in front.
Okay.
It's just part of that expression.
For the first one, did you have to put it in the x, y parentheses order?
You good?
Yeah.
So you take a picture?
No.
All right. Are we good with that? Next topic.
Could we do like one more of those?
Yeah. Of both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. go. Give me 1 minute. All right, Jake, you ready?
What's that last one?
The length of the major axis.
Hello, Mr. Dryer.
Hey, Deb, can you do me a huge solid right here?
Yeah.
Can you put in a work order for WSC 244 and tell them to put some fucking lights in this place?
Oh, the red light.
Yeah, all the ones by the board either have been taken out for reasons I don't understand, or are just straight shit, one or the other.
Okay. The lights need to be replaced in 244.
Yeah, at least the ones by the board, because You know, my dumb ass is over there right in the dark. I should be right on this side. So,
No problem.
appreciate you, Deb. And hell, we should be working over there.
It's kind of weird.
I mean, I have to say that I'm the dumbass who went to the darkest corner of the room and started writing. Like, I mean, I'd like to blame that on somebody else, Kyle. But there was only one dum-dum who did that. I think part of it was I felt like there was going to be more people here today.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised.
I'm very surprised. Makes me think I should have gone to Philadelphia, if I'm being honest. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Lee, I would have done that to you. All right. Which way is it going to shift?
Right, and then up, right 8 up to,
Mm,
oh, down 2.
down 2, right? So it's going to go right 8. I'm just full of all kinds of bad ideas today. Who makes it go right 8? Now I'm all over here in Leah's area. She's like, get off my side of the board. Now what are we going to do? Right, left, how much?
5,
We're going to go right and left 5, up and down
3.
3. So right and left 5. Up and down 3. Picture not drawn to scale, because that crap looks like crap. Yeah? Alright. Now, what are the focus? C squared equals A squared minus B squared. So C squared is equal to 25 minus 9, which is 16, so C is equal to 4, yes? Plus or minus 4? So what you're going to do is, you're going to come off of 8, you're going to be on the major axis, and you're going to go 4 this direction, and 4 this direction. So 4 this direction takes me to 12, 2. 4 this direction takes me to 4, 2. So your focus are at 12, 2 and 4, 2. Okay. What's the length of the major axis? Ten. It's 5 in both directions, yes? 5 here, 5 here. Length of the major axis is 10. Major axis by definition is the long one.
So you can just tell that by like 25 and 9, so whatever size.
Yeah, whichever one's the big one, that's going to tell you the major axis.
Okay.
All right. Any questions? All right. We good? Kyle, you good? All right. Last one, then we're gonna get the hell out of here. Well, last one, then y'all get the hell out of here. Spencer and I got a lot of work to do. Spencer and I might be here till 7:45 tonight.
I'll be here a week. Till Thursday.
Let's go y minus 2 squared over 4 minus x plus 3 squared over 9 equals 1. Let's graph. Let's find the focus. Let's find the equation of the asymptotes. All right. Here we go. Log base 6 4, log base 6, 4 log base 6, x. Do we agree? Lee, you disagree on that already?
No, I'm just saying, I mean, I guess.
So everything on top is going to get a plus sign. Everything in bottom is going to get a minus sign. And if there's any exponents, they're going to come out to the front.
Okay.
Okay, that's the rule. All right. Do you have all those properties that I gave? I don't know if you were here for those.
I wasn't here for like a month, so probably not.
Okay. Do you have anybody you can ask for them?
You gave properties?
Never mind.
I don't think you ever gave properties. Was that on the online class? It was in person? There's no way you did, because I've been here for every in-person class.
So you were not here, but I went up to the board and I wrote log mn equals log m plus log n. You honestly going to tell me you weren't here for that?
I really don't think that ever happened.
Never mind.
Don't ask me more.
I was like,
No. I mean, like, in the world of no chance and shit, did I not give you those properties? I know 100% for sure I did.
I really don't think you did.
now you're gonna have to ask the whole class.
No, I ain't asking. Because I know for sure I did. Log A, B, well, you asked me about it.
I did?
You, like, earlier today, did you not ask me, is this not part of those things that we...
Oh,
Well, yeah, well, I saw that in the book.
Spencer tripping.
Yeah.
He must have been at the wedding where they gave out the day.
It must have been online, he did it or something, bro.
No way, bro. I know for, there's, I mean, I shouldn't say that, because if you say I did, then maybe I didn't, but I would bet a substantial amount of money.
Maybe I forgot, maybe I forgot.
So this is the one that we did earlier, that took us from logarithms to exponentials and from exponentials back to logarithms. Okay? You know, I can ask. Andrea will know for sure.
She doesn't say yes just to disagree with me.
God, I love my mother-in-law. Game's over. Are they playing? Oh, man. God, I love her. She gets so confused because the game started 8, 10, and 1. Those are kind of the game started. But it's volleyball. So it really starts at 8, and then immediately following the 9 o'clock game.
No.
Okay?
Yeah.
So like they just wiped the court with the team they played. So now the 9 o'clock game will start at 8:45. Right? So then she'll show up at 10, like, where's the game? And the game might be over at that point. Like,
Yeah.
or it may not even have started yet, depending on how long the game before them takes.
Yeah.
And it gets her all screwed up. Like, it just gets her all discombobulated. And the person streaming it is streaming it on Twitch.
Oh,
my
Lord.
gosh. She definitely not gonna be able to figure that out.
She's 87.
There's no
She's
shot.
No chance.
Yeah, she's
No
gonna like
shot.
look at the chat and she's gonna be like, who's all these?
We type of things in the chat.
Yeah.
Donate $100 next.
Alright, so then we have log AB equals log A plus log B. So if you have multiplication, it becomes addition. Log A divided by B is log A minus log B. You have log m raised to the n, so you have exponent. That exponent comes out front. you have log A, that's equal to 1. A raised to the first power is A. And if you have log A1, that's 0, because A to the 0 power is 1. All right, these are the 6 properties that I gave y'all in class. I'm gonna confirm it with my girl Andrea though.
If it was in class, bro, either I was mad zoned out or it was online.
Hey, Andrea, so Spencer says that we did not go over those in class. I never gave you those. I need confirmation from you that we definitely went over these properties, and I gave them to you. Hit me back.
You just did that on Snapchat.
That's all. That's the one way Adrian and I were communicating.
It's on Snapchat.
I think, if I'm being honest, she just wants it to be deleted, so she can always have deniability.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, give me 1 second. Let me finish this sentence. So anyway, those are the properties you need to know. And then, so exponents will come out. Anything on bottom gets a minus sign. Anything on bottom gets a minus sign, anything on top gets a plus sign. X is positive, so that's to the 4th. This is negative, so that goes on the bottom. This is negative, so that goes on the bottom. Okay. You all calculators?
I know it.
Not with you? All right. All right, we good? I'm gonna leave those up. Right? Log base 6, 12 as natural logs. Now this I have not told you, I know that for sure.
Okay.
All right. And then find the domain for y equals log base 9, 2x minus 7. All right. Motherfucker. Hey Kyle, you know what I heard?
So,
You know what it said?
An extension cord?
GoPro.
Hey Kyle,
yeah.
your boy Spencer over here thinks that it would be a good idea for me to wear a GoPro attached to my head.
Is that POV?
Hey Kyle, what kind of credibility will I have the minute I walk in with a GoPro on my head?
Well, you could just set up both cameras.
That's what I'm saying, a dual
Yeah,
string.
you know, just, you know, change the scene when you sit down so they can see the floor.
You could maybe get a headlamp on.
Yeah. Fix the light up there too.
Yeah, you should get a light that's like
Yeah.
attached to the GoPro so you can see what
You
the
have
heck is
minors
happening.
light on your helmet or something.
Or just like
I
someone.
would literally die laughing if I saw you walk that door with the GoPro attached to your forehead.
Like, I don't want to say anything because you're going to think I'm lying. I actually have the GoPro.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I have it at my house
You should
because I used to record. I used to be the way I recorded David's basketball games.
Oh, you wear on your head?
Yeah, I'd wear on my head, and that way I, you know, because with me, this is me recording.
You'd be moving your head. Yeah, you're just
I totally forget to move it,
Yeah.
and then like, you know, like I'm terrible. Like, I'm the worst scoreboard operator ever. Start the damn clock! Oh, my bad.
Dude, that used to be stressful. You do that at baseball games, dude. That was stressful when I was younger.
What? Do basketball when there's a time, you gotta press that damn button. And then the referee blows the whistle, and I'm like, that wasn't a foul. Stop the clock!
Parents get mad.
I was terrible. Alright. We're here. Over 3 left, up 2, yes? Over 3, up 2, dot there, yeah? Now, X is going to go right and left 3. So we're here. We're here. This is going to go up and down 2. So we're here and here. All right, that's our box.
I didn't know it's a box.
It's always a box.
When it's subtracted, I think it's a box, right?
Huh?
Since it's being subtracted, the box with a plus sign would be the,
Yeah, if it's a plus sign, it's an ellipse. If it's a plus sign, it's an ellipse. If it's a minus sign, it's a hyperbola.
yes.
All right? We're here with an asymptote. We're here with an asymptote. Now the question is, it's going to get parabolas or sideways parabolas. Are they going to be on top or on the sides?
Top and bottom.
How do you know top and bottom?
Whatever, I wrote y, because y minus x.
Okay, so
It goes
yeah,
X-
no,
X first,
that's
it'd be
it.
the other way.
So whenever letter comes first, that's the direction it's going to go. If the y comes first, it's going to go top and bottom. X comes first, it's going to go side and side. So you can start here, 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 and here, yes? All right, now the focus is going to be 4 plus 9, you're going to take the square root of that, so square root of 13, yeah? And it'll be off of this center point. But it goes in the direction of the parabola. So in this case, your center point is at negative 3, 2. Yeah? So your focus is going to be negative 3, 2 minus the square root of 13, and negative 3, 2 plus the square root of 13. Jake, what's wrong?
Well, to begin with, I just like wrote it like X, Y, like I had the X and Y flipped.
Oh, that would cause all kinds of problems.
Yeah, so.
All right, now what are the equations of the asymptotes? Your point is negative 3, 2. And then you're going up 2 over 3. So your slope is 2/3 and negative 2/3. Do we agree? Up 2 over 3, up to left 3. Right? So to get the asymptotes, it's y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. And then y minus y1 equals mx minus x1.
Yeah.
Do you agree? Can I just write down the answer and have you all solve it, or do you need me to do it?
I can solve it, you can write the answer.
Can you solve it from there, Jake? No, okay. Multiply both sides by 3. 3y minus 6 equals 2x plus 6. 3y minus 6 equals 2x plus 12. 3y equals 2x plus 18. Y is equal to 2/3 x plus 6. That's one of them. 3y minus 6, if you multiply both sides by 3, equals negative 2x plus 3. 3y minus 6 equals negative 2x minus 6. 3y equals negative 2x. Divide by 3, divide by 3, y is equal to negative 2/3 x. All right. Jake, what's wrong?
I don't know, I just wonder if you're with the only difference between the two equations is the slope, right?
Yes, the slope change, yes.
So then what was your final answer?
One of them is y equals negative 2/3 x, and one of them is equal to y equals 2/3 x plus 6. There's two answers.
Where do you get this?
There's this one,
Yeah,
which was this problem,
okay.
and then there's this one, which is this problem.
And that's for the equation of what?
The asymptotes. That's the asymptotes. Okay. I tell you what, I was not ready to send y'all off, but I can't send you off, Jay. You ain't ready yet. You gotta stay in the nest a little bit longer. Because that's get eaten by an eagle. You know what I'm saying?
No, not really. I'm not sure I put that in reference.
So the little bird is in the nest. At some point, they get ready to fly away. If they're not ready, they crash on the ground, and what do you think happens to them?
Something eats them.
Yeah.
I can't send Jake out of the nest when he can't fly. All right, Jake, here you go, baby. X minus 1 squared over 25 minus y minus 3 squared over 9 equals 1. All right, let's graph it, and let's find the asymptotes. We won't do the focus again. The focus is relatively straightforward.
Where did we get the slope from on that one again?
So you start at the middle, and then you count to the edge of the box.
Oh,
All right? To a corner of the box, I should say. All right? You're taking all this home with you.
Bro, Lord, I hate one.
Celia, you got to have a brother or sister.
I have like 3 of them.
Perfect.
Take the donuts home with you. All right? Since Kyle and Jake don't want to be team players.
I'll steal one or two before I leave.
All right, you good then. I won't talk quite as much shit about you. Yeah, I read a report. They said people who cuss more trustworthy.
Really?
And I'm like, yes, 100%. And they also said we make better friends.
Amazing.
Look at your little group of friends.
No.
If you have somebody who bangs their head and they yell, "Oh, P-knuckles!"
Yeah, no.
Like, they bang their head and then they're like, "Oh, sugar plums!" Yeah, they're not good friends.
No.
You need to get rid of them. Cut them right out of the circle.
So it's like a mental hospital.
All right. Right? Now, this was one that I did not show you.
I see
All right.
that.
So that one for real didn't show it to you. Although I think I might have, actually. The more I think about it, the more I think maybe I have.
No, I think your classes just mix them together.
Yeah.
Now, that could be the case, too. Because I'm almost certain that Monday, Wednesday saw it, for sure. There's no way I didn't show both of y'all. But log B over log A, it may have been on the live stream. Were you there for the live stream?
Yeah. Well, I came at the end, remember? So I watched it back.
No. Yes. Yeah, you came at the end.
You got the chocolate frosty.
Yeah,
DJ.
which I haven't brought in yet, but I need to bring him in. This is the property you need to know there. Log AB is equal to log B over log A, or ln B over ln A.
Okay. Doesn't matter which way you write it.
All right.
So it would be.
So it would be ln,
What's it? How would you find
but now here I said write it as a natural log.
that? Do the-
So if I say natural log, then you have to use ln, like you have no choice.
Oh, you got to okay.
Okay.
Formula
So it's ln 12 over ln 6.
one minus y, 1 equals.
Now a lot of people want to try to cancel that. You can't do that.
So the
Alright.
text goes on top and then base.
The base is on the bottom, yeah.
And then you just.
The domain,
Both the slope together.
2x minus 7 is greater than 0. 2x is greater than 7. Divide by 2, divide by 2. X is greater than 7 halves. So we're 7 halves to infinity. You gotta go? Spencer, what's your schedule look like?
I'm good to stay.
Okay. All right, I'll give you one more set. All right.
Do you actually want me to take them home?
Yeah, Kyle, grab whatever you want. Or somebody's got to take them home. I don't give a shit who it is. But somebody's got to take them. I'm not gonna, if I take them, I'm going to eat every one of them. And I don't even like that kind.
Not before you're adopted.
Yeah, what's up with that? What's up with that Fruit Loop one? I was sure about that.
Dude, I have been told that the Fruit Loop one is the best one they have.
Really, it looks kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, it's not Fruit Loops, it's Fruity Pebbles.
Those are my Fruit Loops. Those are Fruit Loops.
That's definitely Fruit Loops.
They told me it was Fruity Pebbles. I don't, not the people, the students told me it was Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, bye.
Bye,
Good
baby.
luck.
We'll see you. Are you coming to where are we going tonight? We gotta go see my girl. What's her name?
Reagan.
Reagan. Come see Reagan tonight.
8:30.
8:30. Bring big bills. All right, we good with domain and this? Or do you need
I'm
to
not
see-
exactly sure what went all that domain down there.
Okay, so let's look at that one again. So you're just setting the top equal, or you're setting the inside greater than 0. Okay, so 3x plus 4 is greater than 0. All right. All right, and then solve. All right, Jake, Kyle, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. So to graph this, the x comes first. We're going to shift right 1, up 3. Now we're going to go 5 horizontally. That's going to be a dot. 5 horizontally this way. That's going to be a dot. Draw a box. Jake, you good with that? Asymptotes go this way. Yeah? All right. Opens up sideways, top to bottom.
Side.
Hey Jake, he tried to wait for you. No. It has nothing to do with 25 being bigger. It only has to do with the fact that the x comes first. Which number is bigger is only matters for the ellipse. Huh?
So only if it's the circle.
Ellipse. If it's a circle, it's the same for both.
Yeah.
So it's like potato, potato.
Oval, circle,
Not an oval, it's an ellipse. They have you leaving this class spouting my name off, talking about some oval. Anyway, who'd you have to pre-calculus dryer? No, he did not. He lied. I've never even seen that dude before in my life.
You work it like.
All right, that's the graph for the asymptotes. So your center point is 1, 3. Okay, so your point is 1, 3. And then you're going up 3 over 5. So you got to do 3 fifths, and you got to do negative 3 fifths. So it's 2 equations. So y minus y1 equals m, x minus x1. Yeah? Can I just give you the answer now?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's 3/5 X, Y, 12/5. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then it's same thing, change this to a negative. Negative 3/5 X plus 18/5. I may have did that wrong, but I doubt it. You good? All right, I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Spencer, we're gonna get you out of here on these three. Jake, Kyle, thank you guys for coming. 3x plus 4 is greater than 0. 3x is greater than -4. X is greater than -4/3. All right, so -4/3 to infinity. Do you agree? X squared minus 16 is greater than 0.
What's the difference between 2 squares and 2?
Huh?
Is that difference 2 squares?
Yeah.
I just realized that.
So that's -4 and 4. Parabola concave up. One's greater than 0. Negative infinity to -4. Union 4 to infinity. Love you, Jake. Take care.
Love you.
All right. You good? Solving this. 7 squared equals 2x minus 3. 49 equals 2x minus 3. 52 is equal to 2x. Divide by 2, divide by 2. 26 is equal to x.
Why is it 7 squared?
It's that property.
Oh.
I pointed over there like the property is still there. It's one of those properties that we gave you the first time.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave it to you in class and I gave it to you today.
Yeah, yeah.
7 squared equals this. It's how you switch, remember how we switch from a logarithm to an exponential?
Oh yeah, because
We drop the log and then do what?
you put the exponent.
And then we swap.
Yeah.
So 7 squared equals that. Alrighty?
Alright.
Alright, appreciate you coming.
Yep. Thanks.
Kyle, I love you, man. Take care.
I don't know if it's 'cause I'm tired or what, but
What's that?
I can't remember anything besides this. I've been
Meet
sleeping.
Spencer.